Welcome to our channel. We specialize in updating the latest and hottest news from the world. Please like, share, comment and subscribe. Thank you and enjoy your video. In the video directed by Pulse Entertainment editorial manager, Bingabata, Yvonne Jegede talks about her significant other and partner Alakunle Abansforoil, how everything began, and why they at long last went into disrepair. Accepts. How has it been like being married to a colleague or an entertainer? Initially, I didn't want to be with an actor, but when you have a friend that has been there and has constantly told you this is what I want from you, then you turn around and wonder if God is not trying to bless me while I keep saying I don't want to marry an actor. So, I'm just going to try it. And marrying an actor was good. Marrying an actor was good in the sense that we both understood the job, and there are so many things I won't have to explain to him. So, yeah, it was good. And if mine didn't work out didn't mean others won't work out, because when I got married, I did my court marriage on a Wednesday, and I was on my way to court when a director called me and said I have to be in court, but I said no, because I was getting married. He begged and said, "Can I show up after the court session?" And he started explaining, and I said, "You know what, call my husband and tell him." The director drove over to the house, came around, and before the guy even said a beg, my husband was like, "Okay, it's fine." But if it was a banker or doctor, the person would have asked the director if his wife was on set at that point in time. Mistakes and lessons learned from the crashed marriage. Of course, I make mistakes, and I am not perfect, just as I learned lessons too from the marriage. I'm not an angel, I can't be perfect. I made a load of mistakes that could have been overlooked or corrected, but here we are today. I have also learned from them and moved on. I have learned from experience, and such mistakes won't happen again. Was the marriage worth it while it lasted? Savior. Have you seen my boy? He's a blessing, so yes, it was worth it, and the times we shared together were nice. The journey was sweet. I wouldn't trample on those times and say it was bad the whole time. So, you might try marriage again. Well, I'm just focusing on my child, if and only if somebody wants to go down that line with this old lady, but right now, the energy, no, not right now. You changed your name from Yvonne Jegede to Yvonne Jegede. What's going on? I am Yvonne Jegede is the name on Instagram. But that has sparked off a lot of talks about the state of your marriage. Right now, we are not living together, and we are not living as husband and wife. We are not husband and wife anymore, and I would say a mutual agreement to go our separate ways. It didn't work out. It wasn't working out. Were there complaints? Was he not satisfied with the marriage? What really went wrong? You can say that, but you know, when two people have lived together as husband and wife, and you have issues like this, there are complaints from both sides. I have my own complaints, I have my own issues that I am dealing with, and I don't see the relationship and marriage going beyond where we got to, and we had to call it quit. Was this decision before the birth of your son, Xavier? We started having issues before the birth of Xavier. I think I was about 2 to 3 months pregnant when the issues came. Immediately the issues came, there was never a dull moment, it just kept going up, and it got worse, and it got bad, and today here we are. Was your ex-husband with you through the pregnancy, delivery and after birth of Xavier? No. As a matter of fact, he wasn't, and there was no sign of him being interested, which is what got me on my own side, really got me thinking,